from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go? Here's Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
It's going to be a long day if they call that pitch for a strike every time.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2.
Nope.
That's
Ball
a little
three.
bit low. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pajes. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. And down on strikes. 1 out in the top of the first. Here comes Max Muncy. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just settling in here at Coors Field. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stays alive. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Relay throw home. And he's got no chance. He's out. Will Smith to the plate. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a 1-1.
Ball.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Hesung Kim. The 2-1. Ripped on a line to center. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Ohtani. The 2-1. And that skips in the dirt. Ball 4,
Nope,
tried
that's
another
ball 4.
curve but
Take
couldn't
your base.
locate it. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First offering. Runner goes.
Aye.
Pitch in for a strike.
No, he's in that
Save. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and he popped it up. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That's 2-0.
Whoa, that's down.
Ball 3. On the ground to the left. Muncy sends it to first. 1 out in the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez under it. Out number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting 7th, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
2 down, nobody on. That one outside. Ball 2. Just missed. And Kyle Tucker will take his base. Now a chance for Alex Freeland. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Santiago Espinal. Move to second. Tucker dives back in. In the air to left center. Hernandez gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's back here in Denver. Bottom of the second. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped.
Base hit! Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's Max Muncy. The 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Alex Freeland. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw.
Save.
It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. The next pitch misses. 3-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. In the air, right field. Tucker has a beat on it. And that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Andy Pajes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And now it's Max Muncy. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and we're level. It's 2-2.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
For the Dodgers.
Man at first with 1 gone. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. In there. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. That one ripped but foul. 1 out, the runner at second here in the last half of the third. Got him swinging. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the dropped strike 3. Now Andy Pajas.
Center fielder, Andy.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. 2-2 now. Base hit and a run comes in.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. You can't do much better than that.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. High left throw, save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again.
That's Bolton.
Ball outside. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in.
Run around the move. Strike in there. Hung up in a rundown now. Throw to second, but he's in there. A run comes into the play. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. And that one missing low. And he saw 8 pitches before earning the walk. Really professional AB. First and second, 2 outs. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Muncy at second. Freeland on at first with 2 down. Caught up now trying to get to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here in Denver, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. The Dodgers trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center field. Pajes should have this one. 2 down. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. At the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. So, man aboard. Here's some real runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. It's a bullet. It's not close. He's a dead duck at third. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Santiago Espinal steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Espinal gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kim beats to second, out there. Over to first, safe. Andy Pajes digs in now. Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw,
no, he's in there.
Save. 1 out, and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Here comes Max Muncy. The 1-2. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Here's Ohtani flying around third, and they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Fair ball. Muncy comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And there's one down. Here is Freddie Freeman. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable name.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jack Dreyer. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Muncy to hit. The 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. With a lay off that pitch down.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. So up next, Alex Freeland. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Handles, throws to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Denver, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 63.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Just
outside, that's
missed.
a ball.
Got to be down in the zone with that 2-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
On a line out towards center. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
This one in the air, right field. Reaching, try, but can't bring it in. And the tying run is on base. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the go. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Tucker going back on this one. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get it.
In the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. And he's save. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. They limit the damage here. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Smith gets it to first. And the bunt doesn't work out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Will Smith, the next to hit. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. No throw. He's in there safely. The Dodgers threatening here in the bottom of the 6th. That's outside. 3-1 now.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. But the hitters count.
Here comes a 3-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Save. He beats it.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on goal.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Lucia. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
That's a ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The feed for one. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And it is 2-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. Shohei Ohtani with a star scraper. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-6. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Muncy digs in.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard hit, knocks it down. Throw on to Freeman. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 3. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the...
Runner at second, 2 down. And here's Freddie Freeman. That one misses. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
Freeman hits it in the air. And that's the third out. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now 8-6. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Set for the last half of the seventh. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. 1 down. Max Muncy at the dish. 1-1 now. Pages makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Alex Freeland. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here in Denver, ready to begin the 8th. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Popped up first base side. Freeman under it. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
The Dodgers up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Inside.
Just missed. Up and
Ball
in,
4.
ball
Take
4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone.
Ball
so
inside.
Perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And it remains 2-2. Tying run at the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his...
There goes Tucker. This one in the air, center field. Pages moving under it. 2 away down. And next for LA, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Step off, throw to first.
He's good.
Tucker dives back in. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Just
inside,
missed.
ball 2.
And a
Ball
curve
3.
is down and in. There goes Tucker. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Drive, checks the runner. Tucker dives back in safely. The tying run at the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A 2-run blast, and they tie it up. It's 8-8.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Shohei Ohtani steps to the. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 70. Sliced hard but foul. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Got him. That's the third out. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Smith gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Ha-Seong Kim.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Left field. Hernandez on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And it gets by him. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now. And there's a
Shohei on the go.
Timeout.
Oh,
that
this pitch rides in too far. That got him. And now very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. So they're all loaded up. That's inside.
That's inside.
2-1.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to
Inside,
find a way to
ball 3.
breathe and slow everything down.
Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Berg.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run. All loaded up. Andy Papas getting ready to hit. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-8. One down. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Hernandez gets under it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Alex Call. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. We go to the 9th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajas. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Ball to strike. Up the middle. throw on to Freeman. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Will Smith. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
14-8 is the final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
It's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugs. Guess you out is too good to be true. Was a point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea, I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming, I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do, said that you never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong, now I'm feeling alone in this itch. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing